Hi everyone. First off, I want to say I hope everyone had a happy full blue moon. Um, some people I know were celebrating last night. I got to look outside and see the full moon. She was really intensely bright, and it was a good night for me. Um, I know some people will probably be celebrating tonight. I hope everybody has had or will have a nice celebration for the Esbit. Almost said Sabbath. It's an Esbit. Um, I'm not going to be able to do the Fairfolk video today. I'm really feeling miserable. I have all my notes and everything put together, but I'm not feeling very well. Um, Another thing you've probably noticed that I have a lot of blue shirts. Um, They're not all the same shirt, I promise. They just look very similar. Um, I kind of feel like I've got a fever and itchy eyes and itchy nose, and I think I'm getting congestion. I don't know. It's probably just because of the change of season. I'm not feeling well. Um, but I wanted to say happy full moon to everybody, and wanted to catch you up on some of the reading I've been doing. Like I said before, I'm participating in a bout of books um, readathon. Is it bookathon or readathon? Challenge. Um, Yesterday I think was the last day to sign up. So if you haven't signed up, you can still participate unofficially, but you won't be able to participate in some of the prizes that they have every day. Um, Free books and stuff like that. So if you haven't signed up, I'm sorry, but you can still participate unofficially, and basically it's just to read more books than you would in a week. So if that's just one book or two books, then read two books this week. Um, if you are like me and can read 3 or 4 books in a week, I'm reaching for 5. And so my progress on that is that I am reading um, The Andromeda Strain, and I'm on to page 100. And you see there are almost 300 pages in here, so I'm about a third of the way done. And while I'm reading that, I'm also reading um, Bloodchild by Octavia, and I can't remember her last name right now. um, Hold on, let me get her full name. Bloodchild and Other Stories by Octavia Butler, and she's considered a classic as far as women's science fiction. And they're just a series of short stories. And someone did tell me that Stephen King has written some science fiction, kind of kind of dark, but um, so I don't actually have to read horror to read to read Stephen King. So so that makes me feel a little bit better. I think I'm going to get I can't think of what it's called right now. The Stand by Stephen King, which I believe is one of his science fiction books. Um, yeah, and I'm working on right now also reading the We Freeman by Terry Pratchett, who is a man. And I did know that. I did know that, but um, he's one of the few men that I enjoy reading. I like his sense of humor. Um, and I have bought Divergent today, which I have yet to read. But I want to finish the Andromeda Strain today. Yesterday I finished, or was it Monday? Today is Wednesday. Wow. So yesterday I didn't finish a book, so that's one of the days that I have for leeway. Um, I've given myself 5 books to do this week, so that means I get 2 days off. So I've already wasted one day, and so that means I'll probably try to finish 2 books today. I'll definitely finish this one, The Andromeda Strain, and I'm also working on Saint Fire by Tanith Lee. It's a it's a fairly decent quick read. I mean, compared to what I mostly read. I don't generally read like really quick reads, fast-paced plots. I read books to kind of linger over the language and the symbolism, and I like a lot of literary type fiction and really thought-provoking or idea-centered plot fiction. Um, So, like a lot of speculative fiction is um, idea-driven plot or character-driven plot, but I don't like thrillers, like science fiction thrillers, and um, well, I don't like really fast-paced reading. I don't like to feel rushed, like I have to get to the end of a book, and I know for a lot of people, it's exactly the opposite. They wanna they want a page turner where they feel like they have to get through the book and they finish a book in a couple hours because they just want to know what happens at the end. I'm not like that. I like to linger over books. So generally I can do 3 a week because I really don't have anything else to do, quite honestly. I'm starting up writing and different artistic crafts and stuff like that. I do watercolor painting. I I write. I'm still working on my my poetry book. I'm almost done. I have all the graphics laid out except for I need to work on a photo of myself, and I want to get a professional photo of myself to digitally download and put in, just because I want it to look somewhat professional since it's going to be my first poetry ebook. And I have a um, uh, I guess what would be the equivalent of a book cover. I have the graphics for that and the titles all worked out and the font and all that kind of stuff. And I have all the poems put together, and really right now all that I have left is last touches, putting in the photo, putting in a short biography for me, and it's probably only going to be like a couple sentences because I don't have um, I don't have like a whole lot of previous work done as far as books and stuff like that, so it's going to be kind of short. Um, that should be done by the end of this month. Cross your fingers. If as long as nothing goes wrong with putting the book together and it downloads correctly, it should be done by the end of this month. And I am going to be gone starting next Tuesday. I'm going to take a wow, I'm not feeling well. I'm going to take a short break, um, go visit family. I meant to do it this week and it didn't pan out, but I'm definitely going to be doing it Tuesday, starting Tuesday, and I'll probably be um, back Sunday, so there probably won't be a video for that week, next week. So I will try to get more Fair Folk videos out um, tomorrow and Friday. If not tomorrow, then Friday. I'm just not feeling very well. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, I'll just wanted y'all to know what's going on over here and that I might not be around for a while. And I hope everybody had a great full moon, and I would like to hear about what y'all did. And that's it. So I'll say all stars shine on your paths, and that's it. Oh, all stars shine on your paths. It kind of feels like peekaboo, but it feels really good to touch your third eye like that. I'm not sure why. Anyway, bye.